Hello there guys, it's me Unstable Voltage. Welcome back to episode 12 of Civilization VI as Ramses II, and we're actually losing to the Congo, who are sailing away with a science victory at the moment. I need to be able to declare war on them. I need units, I need artillery, I need to be able to go in there and attack them. It's got to be done. I've got some units on the front lines here. I really need some artillery. In fact, what I really need... Let's get this infantry army down here. 5 turns. We'll fortify up with you. And we want to sort of move this artillery in behind. I think my units might end up sort of tripping over each other a little bit down here, but we'll do what we can. We want to get together some artillery armies, and we want to try and take his cities as quickly as possible. We do have to be a little bit careful.
Newspaper,
what do we need here? What did that give us? Propaganda. Accumulate less war weariness. Is anything else here worth having? Industrial area. Is it chivalry? Is it worth keeping? That's light cav. We don't really need to do any more upgrades. Yeah, so probably not a lot needed there. Let's just take Levy en masse for now. It's only a little bit of extra gold, but I can see that we'll be buying a lot of units, especially if we're at war. Let's quickly grab capitalism just to get it sorted. Thebes has produced an observation balloon. Could get a coal, but so we don't have coal yet, but we will be getting coal. We probably want to get ourselves like another infantry army. 8 turns for an infantry army. Can we, because it's probably one of the last chances we're going to get the Venetian Arsenal. Do we need the Venetian Arsenal? Am I really going to be building ships? I mean, not now, but I probably will be later. Governor title, I think we're going to appoint Victor. Put him down in Racadet. And then we're going to move Magnus, and we're going to put him in one of our new cities to help it grow a little bit quicker. This observation balloon is also going to come down here to the front, help us with a bit more vision. Again, I don't really think we'll need it. We do have some housing problems now. There's plastics done. Failed to get a tech boost, but I was undetected. Let's get synthetic materials. Am I going to build another aerodrome? I guess steam power would be good. I'm not going to build 2 shipyards anytime soon, and railroads would be handy. We can try and disrupt rocketry. Only a 50% chance of it happening, but we need to do something to slow him down. So we've got 1 artillery here. Was I not moving down with, like... I think I was building some more artillery somewhere, or I was planning to build some more artillery. You're going to go here for now. Well, I might have to shuffle some units around later. You're going to get the coal. That's the only source of coal that we have. You've got housing issues, but we'll deal with that as and when we can. This observation balloon, I think, is just going to sleep for now. Yeah, this army... actually, no, I want to back up with you because I want the army on that tile. There we go. It's going to get very busy down here, so I've got to be careful of that. I also need to have a unit ready to take these rangers out. No trade route list. I was because I've got I was over on my trade routes because we lost the bonus we were getting. The bonus trade route is now gone. We could build another aerodrome. And having one here is probably not a bad idea. I'm going to pick this tile just because I want it as close as far east as possible. There's nothing else here probably worth upgrading. I mean, I guess we could get a couple of farms, or we could even plant some woods. Yeah, let's just get a couple of farms. It'll help with a few things. What have I got here? Oh, trader. Trader's going to go to sleep because, like I say, it's a surplus trader. We need to do something here about housing. Is there anything that we can buy that would help with housing? We could straight up just buy a military academy. I mean, that helps. Not much, but it helps a little bit.
The inherent vice of capitalism.
Now, there's capitalism done. Is there anything here that we want to pick up? I mean, probably not. What we do want to do... What we do want to do is try and get somebody else at war with Congo, just to distract him a little bit. If we can go to her... And will she declare a friendship? Probably not. Will she take an embassy? Yeah, she doesn't like me at all right now. And she actually likes Congo. Make a deal. Would you be willing? I can't just ask her to go to war with somebody, can I? It's got to be a joint war. Yeah, I thought there used to be. I think you have to be friends with someone to say, can you go to war with somebody? She might do a joint war. We can try that, but I'm not in a position to make that work yet. We get another friendship with you? Yes. Can we get another science? Make it more 4 gold. I mean, why bother? Why ask for 4 gold so that I can get an agreement with you? That seems such a stupid thing. We've got an artillery here now. So we can join these 2 artilleries together and make a core. And we can get another artillery here to make a... yeah, get one more artillery there and we make that into an army. And we can probably... How much money have we got? 5,000. Do we need a hangar? I mean, it's extra production and all that'll help later on. We've got unpowered cities. We've got amenity issues. Governor established. We already know about that. We'll grab ideology. We've got one more upgrade for you. I think I might bring you over to this city, actually. You need to do some sort of production over here. Now, amenities are an issue. I mean, we could get an entertainment zone. Let's grab it there. That's fine. Send envoys. We've still got Yerevan. Let's get the 6 there, just so we get the full bonus. And... yeah, we've still got Fez. Let's start grabbing anyone that we can, really. You've only got 5, and you are military, so it might be useful getting some... if we can get some units from you. You're a little bit stuck now. That's just a normal infantry. That's building an army, an infantry army. Let's move you out here a little bit. Buenos Aires we need to get as well if we haven't already. On to the next turn. See, most of his units, he does have some spec ops there, but he's mostly got, like, cuirasses. There is some anti-tank cores over here, which could be problematic. He's got aerodromes, but he doesn't seem to have any aircraft in them. Claim a great person. We can actually get a great admiral. I mean, that's completely pointless, but it's 2 aero score, so I'll take it. Volcano, new barbarian outpost, not my problem. So, artillery corps. Yeah, the artillery corps wants to be in the back, which is going to become an artillery army once this one is completed. And then hopefully we can just push forwards and use these guys to take out the cuirassiers and push in and grab the cities. That's the plan. I need to have this unit over here ready to deal with the Ranger army. You're just going to go to sleep because there's absolutely no point you being there. And they do have units over here, so maybe we want... Well, we've got machine gun army over here. Maybe we just have you up here and we build some more units to help with that. The artillery corps is going to fortify for now.
It is arguable.
There's steam power done. So with steam power done, we could go in for radio, which will give us the aluminium or aluminum, whichever way you want to put it. We've already decided here that a campus ain't great. We can get a +2. Do you know what? That's an otherwise crappy tile. Let's just get a +2 campus. Is that a new spy? I mean, you can have multiple spies in the same city. That's fine. We could spread them around a little bit for vision, but don't particularly need to. Right, you're going to stay there for now. Lots of theological combat rubbish going on. Yeah, we can get friendly with Spain. I don't think he's going to be our problem. You've built a ski resort there. Hoopla. Let's see if we can send our... Let's do some like internal trade routes, just because I want to build some roads to move units around, and also I want to try and keep away from his units if and where possible. I don't want to do anything until I have something to deal with this guy, because I don't want an enemy unit running around behind the lines, because that's really going to make things a bit of a mess.
A world without radio.
There's radio. Okay. So, let me guess. We don't have any aluminium. It's not looking like it, is it? This game, I tell you seriously. 6 sources of aluminium. Jerusalem almost has one. Oh, again. Close to my city, but not quite. Oh, okay. Cool. Wish I hadn't sent that worker over here now. We are going to grow there, but that takes too long. Did I use that worker over here already? No. Just saved you in time. 6 turns. Do you know what? It's not worth it. It's not worth it. What do I want to do with you, actually? Tell you exactly what I want to do with you. We're going to go and buy that there. You are going to go and make that into a farm. We are going to just buy another worker over here because it'll be so much quicker than doing it the other way. I'd kind of like it. I mean, we need rocketry, right? If we want to get a tech victory, we're going to have to work on rocketry. But I also want advanced flight so I can get fighters. But let's work on rocketry. Let's get rid of this annoying thing here. Shadek can work on a hangar. Go on to the next turn. Okay, we've got an army there. You are right next to this guy. You're going to go over there. That's a really weird direction you took to get there. You probably should work on another... another infantry army. Just going to spit out infantry armies now. Right, we'll go on to the next turn, and then I think we'll try and declare the war. This might be a big risk. Right, I don't mind having agreements. Oh, we need to, my spy's been captured. That's fine. That's fine. Enemy spy neutralized. Governor removed from Thebes. Yeah, so he's spying on me. We'll denounce, because we are going to go to war with him. Not just yet, we're still building up some units, but we are going to be going to war with him. So what do we want? I think what we probably want to do is get ourselves some more machine guns. The machine gun armies are really expensive, but they're damn strong. Biplanes won't be so great for us. Let's go for another infantry army. We've got a machine gun here. We could probably... If we move you out, can we buy a machine gun corps and join you together? Machine gun corps. Yeah, we can buy a machine gun corps. We can join them two together and we'll have another machine gun army, so that's good. We don't have any anti-tank crews yet, so let's have you working on those. That artillery... Now, what have we got there? Artillery can form an army with this artillery. Yes, that was the plan, right? Yes, this artillery is going to form an army with this artillery, and you're going to move... You can't move there, can you? These units are now in the wrong place again, and I'm going to have to swap them around. But we've got an army. You are going to form an army with that machine gun there. There we go. So we probably want to have the machine gun army here, or maybe a little bit further back so it's not getting hit by the encampment. So we have a machine gun army here, and we probably want another one over on this side to protect the flanks of the artillery. Yeah, this might work out. We're going to gain sources because our chances of disrupting rocketry are almost nothing. He hasn't really made any extra progress right now, which is good. Yeah, this unit we want to get ready to be able to do something with. We'll easily wreck this unit. In fact, we could probably... Yeah, we'd do major damage to him just with that. We can't... I don't really want all the extra grievances from declaring a surprise war, so we're not going to do that just yet. But there's our first source, our only source of aluminium for now. Right, these two want swapping around. The artillery wants to back out. There we go, because you want to move in first when we do go in. That's fine. I'd also forgotten, I've got this worker here that's been sat there for ages doing nothing. There's nothing specifically that he needs to upgrade. It's like there aren't any strategic resources or anything just sitting there that I've been completely ignoring apart from this amber. Let's go get that amber, actually. Yeah, you should probably move into here. And then you can sort of protect this gap for any units coming up in this direction. Yeah, amenities are big O problemo. We could go over here and get a seaside resort, so that'll give us 2 era score. Because I'd love to get out of this Dark Age. We're making decent gold, but it could be better. And we'll have to make sure while we are attacking Congo that we do still keep pushing units out. And again, we do want to try and use some internal trade routes where we can. Unless there are any really safe ones. That's not a safe one, is it? Buenos Aires is a safe one. Just about. Mogadishu is not. Fez is not. Do you know what, though? While we still can, let's make as much money as we can. I think we save you for now. Choose research. See, I'd love to be able to go for rocket artillery. Because rocket artillery is... It does so much damage. It's so nice. It's unbelievable how nice rocket artillery is. 4 turns until that army is completed, and then we'll build a spaceport over there. Yeah, you're just going to sleep for now.
Slowly, ideas.
There's ideology done. That's cavalry units, which does technically include tanks, because tanks are cav. All improved aluminum and oil resources yield 1 additional resource per turn. I think that's probably better for us than levy en masse. Is there anything else here that we'd prefer to have? We could lose 4 science there and gain 12 gold and 12 culture, so that's worth having. And if we want to lose some gold per turn and take triangular trade off, we could gain even more tech. So let's go and do that. Obviously, I don't want to eat through my gold reserves too quickly. We could get another spy here. You've got issues with power, but nothing else. Your housing's fine. Our building artilleries here will be slow. Really long time to build machine guns. Like to be able to deal with their anti-tank crews, though. Let's go ahead and get another infantry army, because it's only 12 turns. Because we've got the boost for that still. We could do nuclear program. Or we could go in for one of the other governments. Which is the government that we want? Let's just have a quick look here, because I can't remember which ones they are. So, democracy is good for trade routes. Communism is good for production. Fascism would be good because we have extra combat strength and extra production towards units. I think we might have to dip our toe into fascism. As weird as that sounds. But yeah, like democracy is clearly the worst one, right? Unless you've got loads of trade routes. But discounts on purchases with gold, democracy is good. I guess we're going in for suffrage then. Is there anything else that we desperately need before we get that? Build 4 sewers. I mean, we could boost it. Is any of our cities got major housing problems? You've got amenity issues. Probably only need one more sewers in a city. Don't need a sewer in Thebes, but not sure if we've got 4 now or 3. Looks like it might still be 3. Which one of you cities doesn't have... You don't have a sewer. There we go. There's the boost. On to the next turn then. And this will probably be the last turn. But in the next video, we're almost going to be ready to go to war, I think. Governor has returned to service. Did you return to service where you were supposed to return to service? Are you going to establish automatically, or do I have to do something about that? Probably not. I'm going to hit the next turn button because it feels like nothing actually happened on that turn. I know I said it was going to be the last turn. There's another clan destroyed. There is another infantry army, which we are going to want to keep sort of down here for units coming from this way. You have produced an anti-tank crew, and I'm going to start moving you units across. We can claim ourselves a great engineer. Grants production towards wonders, capped at half your current treasury, then reduces your gold. Then reduces your gold by twice the amount of purchased production. I'm going to pass on that one. That sounds like it's not all that good. We have a barbarian camp down here. Brum brum. Well, there's your scout gone. And we'll easily be able to sort that infantry out. Choose a production in Thebes. Now, what we need to do is get the spaceport. And we'll just go ahead and get it over here. You still have amenity issues, so let's get the arena. And that definitely is the end of the turn, so I'm going to leave it there. Thanks a lot for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this episode. I also hope you're still enjoying this series of Civilization 6. If you are, please do consider leaving a like, subscribing, and all that good stuff if you haven't already. I will see you on the next video. Until then, goodbye for now.